All right, we are back. Hopefully, I don't know what the hell happened with the feed there. Give me 1 second. I'm not around the live chat. I don't have the live chat up. So hopefully. All right. We are back. Okay, what the heck did I miss? Why is everybody's, what's up with the SBR? What happened there? Thank you, Lorenzo, for telling me that we were offline. We got it back. Frankie Diamond, no connection. Not sure what I missed in the chat, but somebody want to give me a, let me know. Let me know that we're all good. You guys can hear me. For some reason, I'm not even seeing, I don't even see his posts. So, all right. I don't even see his posts, believe it or not. But if I did, I'd give him the boot just because you guys said so. So, let me see if I can find it. I can't. I'm scrolling up, and obviously he's already gone, and he's not posting again. So, I know it's different feed now. SBR's Ghost Picks retards, LOL, trying to stir up shit. I figured. I don't know what happened with the feed, but exactly. I got no issues with them. Audio and video is all good. Good. Hey guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a bottle of water real quick. I'll be right back. We're going to jump into some game day breakdowns. I'm going to finish talking about the March Madness package because I know the feed went down during that time. So, give me 1 sec. Matter of fact, hold on. Why am I still on this camera? I still got you guys from the other day on the camera right in my face. So, let's get remote 1 up. There we go. We should be good to go. There we go. Okay, got the other camera up, using better audio source as well. Yes, definitely allowed to hit the other thumbs up, and I'll be right back. Guys, give me just 1 minute. I want to grab a bottle of water real quick, okay? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I just had to go to the storage room to get water because the cases are out in the break room. All right, we're back. We're back. Sorry. If you knew what I had to do to get a damn bottle of water, you guys would be amazed. All right. Whew. Hoot by night, what's going on? What did I miss? Alan, the March Madness package is $219.99. We're going to go over that here in just a second. Oh, man, my phone got blown up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. So, break room was out of water, so I had to go back to the storage room. Then I had to go get the key because it was locked. Unlock it. They got the water locked. Now they got everything back there locked. James H., sorry to hear that you're having a problem with somebody. That sucks. All right, let's see what I missed. All right, I do apologize, everybody. I am back. Okay, so while we have a feed, let's go. I don't know why the feed's so shitty. let's go over March Madness package one more time. Alrighty, let's see. I am computer making all kinds of noise. Computer overworking today. Okay, March Madness. We're going to go over this really quickly, guys, so that way you guys, everybody understands it and everybody knows what exactly it is that we're talking about. Okay, our March Madness package. It is different than our premium plays. It is different than my personal plays. It's on the same level of plays as our premium plays or my personal plays. However, it's something fun that we do every March. It's a 20-game tournament package, a minimum of 20 games. If you sign up before this weekend, you will receive more than 20 games. The extra games, just consider it a nice bonus for yourself. Okay? So you get a minimum of 20 games. We guarantee you that you go 13-7 or better, which is 65%. If we don't hit that 65% mark, we will give you 1 full week of our premium plays, absolutely free, no questions asked. Also included, you get a 4-day trial of our premium plays or my personal plays. If you're already on board for my personal plays or my premium or our premium plays, you still get to select which 4 days that you want, and it will just be added on to whatever package that you have. So let's just say you're already on board for our premium plays, and you say, hey, Kyle, I just bought the March Madness package. I want to take those 4 days and I want to add them onto the back end of my premium play package or my personal play package. No problem. You get those extra 4 days added onto whatever package you already have. If you don't have them already, you will get 4 days starting from the day that you sign up of our premium plays or my personal plays, whichever ones you want. You also get the rest of the NHL season. You get the entire NHL season between now and the Stanley Cup Finals, which should take place the last week of May or the first week of March. Sorry, last week of May or the first week of June. You're also going to get, on top of that, you're also going to get our NCAA Finals Championship guaranteed game that we're going to sell this game for $100 on our website. We do it every single year. It's like our guaranteed Saturday, but it's for the NCAA Championship. All right? We sell that game for $100. You're going to get that for free. You don't have to pay for it. It's included in your package. James, we don't do units here. We do not do units. I think units is a crock of shit. Nothing like going 2-1 and have a losing day. We don't do units. I advise everybody that bets our plays to bet straight up and to be consistent. I don't care if you're a $25 bettor or a $25,000 bettor. Bet consistently all the way throughout. Now, if as you're winning, you want to bet more, by all means, bet more. Make yourself a little more money on top of it. All right? That's perfectly fine. So, but 65% is based on the games that we give you. So I don't do units. I don't believe in units, and we don't promote units. I promise you, anybody who's unit betting is probably not betting the games themselves. And it's the same type of people that will never, ever show you a winning ticket. You got to remember, there's a lot of people out there and that say they bet, and they just don't bet. They flat out don't bet. They flat out don't bet the games, and it's a crock of shit. It's highway robbery, and anybody that claims they bet should definitely back it up, and not too many people will. We do. We actually bet the games, and I promise you, people that are betting the games are probably not betting units. That's just real talk right there. That's just real talk right there. Yes, it's Jeff. It's on sale for 3 days, $99. It's normally $250 for 5 days. Every day is different. Anywhere from 1 to 3 plays a day. Today I've got 3. Yesterday I had 3. Sometimes 2, sometimes 1. Sometimes you see a little bit more. Not a lot. Thank you, Fernando. Love to hear that. Here's a direct link to our March Madness package. And then, like I said, guys, it's $219.99. It's a hell of a deal for everything that you're getting. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right. I think I know why the internet here is lagging, so hold on 1 second. Hold on. I will be, because it is really lagging. I don't even see your guys' comments. BJ, how are you, sir? Yes, Jeff, it goes all March Madness package. It covers 20 games, including, it may be up before the March Madness package, or before the championship game, but you do get the championship game included. It's a minimum of 20 plays. And then obviously you get the NHL season for the entire, the rest of the NHL season. But give me 1 minute, guys. I think I know why the internet's lagging. I'm going to see if I can go fix it real quick. Brandon, it did drop us off. We did drop the feed, and I had to restart everything. So give me 1 second. Okay, so let's see if that will change everything for the feed. Hopefully things pick up. Brian, NHL it's already on the website as soon as you log in, bud. It's there waiting for you. 3-0 today, baby. 3-0. 2-0 yesterday in our NHL hockey. Hopefully today goes 2-0 or 2-0 yesterday. Hopefully 3-0 today. So hopefully that picks up the internet speed for what we're lagging here, because my screen still doesn't even show me sitting down in the damn chair. So we'll find out here very shortly. I don't know why it's lagging, but it is for some reason. Internet is amateur. Actually, it's all the construction that was going on. It's still going on. Dial up. No shit, huh? Dial up. Man, if you guys knew what our internet bill was from Cox here, it's ridiculous. They're probably playing Fortnite, is what it is. I think you're correct. I absolutely think you're correct on that one. Who's on Netflix? No shit. Actually, we did have that problem. We did have that problem. One of the ladies was streaming Netflix on our computer screen. And we nipped that one in the bud, though. I actually posted some photos. I posted a photo yesterday. But I posted a photo of some of the construction that's going on, so 2 hours in. I haven't been live for 2 hours. No, we don't fire too many people. You got to be a thief to be fired here. You got to be a rat to be fired here. So that's the March Madness package. I'll be going over it again a little bit later. Got a big day planned today. We got 3 premium plays, 3 personal plays. You can also pick up 3 days of our premium plays or 3 days of our personal or my personal plays for $99, guys. Gonna be a hell of a day. Now, Edward, he's got a rap sheet. Old Jimmy at Ghost Picks has got a criminal record, and he definitely wouldn't fit in over here. Definitely wouldn't fit in over here. And he's got a day job. This is our day job. Anybody who... we'll start those game day breakdowns here in a minute, but let's talk about something first. Anybody who lies to you guys about, first of all, something as basic and as a starting point as their name. There's like red flags galore. Okay? Here's Nevada driver's license. I'm covering up my address, the personal information. But as you can see, hold on. That first initial starts with a K for Kyle. Next to it is the rest of my personal information that the scammers out there don't need to know. Like date of birth, driver's license number, my house, my home address. That stuff. I mean, I've already been threatened on YouTube by some crazy deranged individual over at Bozo the Clown over at Ghost Picks. Come to find out, he's been arrested for harassment, disorderly conduct, as well as corruption of minors. 2 counts of that. So you never know what some of these crazy individuals are capable of doing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hide my home address and not invite the whole world into where I live. But for everybody that wants to know, I live out in Boulder City, Nevada. But anybody who lies about their name will lie about what they do about their day job. I will never lie to you guys, okay? I will never lie to you and tell you, I'm not in the military. I was in the military. I was in the United States Navy. I was a damage controlman. I got out as a 3rd class. I advanced to 2nd class, but I was not frocked because I didn't stay in an extra week. I can back it up. I've got a DD-214, honorable discharge. I've got military awards and certificates of classes that I completed. And I'm very proud of my service. But I'll never lie to you guys about what my day job is. Something as simple. I mean, if you're a waiter, you're a waiter. If you're a paint salesman or you sell tractors, you know, you're a painter, a waiter, or a tractor salesman. If you peel potatoes in the Army, well, you know what? You peel potatoes in the Army. Be proud of what you do, okay? Don't lie to people. Don't lie to people and say that, you know, you're the best thing since sliced bread when it comes to sports betting, and you've got all these free plays and you bet them all, but you never have a ticket to prove it. You never have a ticket to prove it. You never bet your own games, or, you know, you prove it once, or you sling waffles. You sling waffles because you probably can't go out and get a, you know, a normal job because you've got that big arrest record for intent, you know, to manufacture or sell. James, he'll always block negative posters. He'll always block negative posters because, and then he'll call you a troll and call you me. That is a fact. That is a fact. He'll get mad, he'll block you, and he'll say, you're just Kyle. But if you're a waiter, be proud at what you do. I would be. I mean, I wouldn't be proud if I was a waiter slinging waffles, but, you know, I mean, I get it. You know, you're a convicted felon. There's not much that, you know, is afforded for you probably in Frackville. Exactly, Tom. They all think that's all he can do. Jeff, it's not about him spending money. It's not about him spending his money. Sonny, we could definitely touch on that here in a little bit. We'll definitely touch the Wright State game for you. Matt, it's flattering that he copies everything that I do. You guys remember I called him my little Jack-in-the-Box wind-up puppet. Boop, 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 boop. Pop goes the weasel. We wind him up and he, you know, pops like a weasel. But he wants to say he's the puppet master. Please. The only thing that he's the master at is getting arrested for harassing, corruption of minors, disorderly conduct. Lewis, HT, very nice. Hull technician, awesome. But, you know, don't lie about it to you guys. If you guys have a day job, great. Don't lie about it. Don't lie about it. You know what I mean? Be proud at what you do. Don't, something as simple as what your day job is. You're in the Army? Great, you're in the Army. Congratulations. Thank you for your service. Don't lie to people. You wait tables? Great. Fantastic. You wait tables. Facts, we just been kicking ass and taking names here. Someone tell me what show we're on. This is the Fact Show. Or is it the Money Channel? Nick Hubbs, what started the beef? I have always said, first of all, it wasn't me. I have always said, the moment he stops making up lies, I will stop telling the truth about him. Dave in the house. And Davin. Oh, no. Davin's here. Cali Niner's here. Uh-oh. Davin, hey, Kyle, show them the pictures I sent you. Come on home. I guess we can. Do I have your permission? I guess they were public knowledge, so we can show the pictures out, right? Which one? I'm not a waiter, but I wait tables? Give me 1 second. Man, my internet is lagging. Okay. I have no clue what happened, but we are back, and hopefully you guys can still hear me. Everything good? You guys still hear me? I'm trying to upload the picture, one of the pictures that Davin sent me. It's rather classic. Okay, let's see. All right, Davin, hang on. Okay. Only because you sent them, Davin. And, you said that they got good food, so maybe we need to take a road trip. Give me 1 second, guys. Internet's lagging. I don't know why. Cox needs to do a better job. The one with the thumbs up was the best. The one with the thumbs up was the best. Dave, you're headed there at 6 a.m. Sunday. Very nice. You'll have to let me know how the food is. The Yelp reviews were mixed. Some good, some bad. Okay, here we go, folks. Here we go. Are you guys ready? I don't know if you guys can handle this. Because when I speak, and here's the only reason why I'm showing this, okay? Because when I speak the truth. And I'm not going to just say, I got pictures of somebody, they were homeless, they were whatever, and not back it up. When I speak, when I open my mouth, it's 100% facts. I speak the truth. Benny's a waiter. It's what he does for a living. He peddles sports picks on the side. Okay, and his real name's not Benny. It's Eric. Again, another liar. With a criminal record. Shame. I'll be honest, this industry is getting more disgusting and disgusting by the day. I know it is a gambling business and there's a lot of shady people. But when all you do is employ convicted felons and criminals, it sure makes you wonder. So, without further ado, here you go, folks. Hold on. I got to remove the... Hold on. It's going to get better. I want you guys to be able to see the plate. The nice plate of food. There we go. So, you know, if you're ever in Frackville, go say hello to Eric. Give a big shout out. There you go. Go enjoy your waffles. Dave, you got to let me know how the waffles are. You definitely got to let me know how the waffles are, bud. Strawberries and whipped cream, too. Side of bacon. Mexican Night YouTube is glitching right now for everybody. Okay, well, I'm glad to know it's not me. YouTube's been acting funny lately. Nick Hubbs used to wait tables in college between my baseball season and season workouts. Very nice. So, I could go on and on. I mean, I could show the criminal record. Infamous Winer, SPR, and Bud Bundy, where are you at? And Nutella. Got to get the Nutella. Exactly. You can't claim transparency if you lie about the simplest things. Okay? So, the moment they want to stop telling lies about us, we'll stop telling the truth about them. Frederick, I've been arrested. What are you talking about? And I've been arrested for domestic terrorist abuse. My name is Andrew Johnson. Okay, wrong again. I've already proven it. Here's my driver's license, you moron. Here you go. Does that look like an Andrew Johnson? Exactly, Edward. He is ghost tard. Sorry, not Andrew. Wrong again. That's the funny thing is they are so hell-bent about and mad that they'll just go to make anything up. That's the funny thing. That's the best part about it. Exactly. You guys like that? Tom called it, hit the nail on the head. So bring all the dirt that you guys want about me, but I'm going to give you guys a real big clue. My name is not Andrew. Okay? Here is my driver's license. I am located in Nevada. Okay? Nevada. Currently in Las Vegas, Nevada. When I go home after work, it'll be in Boulder City, Nevada. So, there's that. So, let the haters hate and bring all the heat that you want. You can't deflect it. You can't deflect it. You can't. Not one bit. So that's what happens. What did Edward say? Jack in the Box. Go bust some tables. Help your boy Eric out. And the domestic terrorist thing, he's trying to spin it because I got news for you guys. When he made the threat that he was going to headbutt me, he was residing in the state of Kentucky, which that's actually a terroristic threat. So he was just trying to take the charges that he's up against, and he will be seeing those charges. I talked to Investigator Hart and Investigator Storson from the Fort Knox Military Police. If you look up what it is to make a threat against somebody in the state of Kentucky, it's called a terroristic threat. So he wants to spin that on me. First of all, I have a clean record. I have never been arrested. Never once. Proud of that to this day. So they could just make all the shit up that they want. It's absolutely classic. He'll try and deflect it and say our free play record or leans. Nope, they're actual free plays. That's all he can do. He is just a liar, 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 pants on fire. And when the heat is on you, all you can do is try and deflect it on somebody else. And that's all he can do. Stat Guap, maybe. We might get to sports. We might not. What did old... Davin, what did... Hold on, I missed your post, Davin. Mauricio, if you want the premium picks today, you can get them today. If you want my personal plays, you can get my personal plays today. You can get them, or you can start them tomorrow, or whatever day that you want it. Davin Jackson, Benny is Eric Zendrowski. He waits tables at Dutch Kitchen Restaurant in Frackville, PA. He's got a nice criminal record and a felon too. Ouch. So, Mauricio, whenever you start it, you just let me know if you want my premium plays or personal plays, and we'll get you started on either one. Stat Guap, not yet, but Davin Jackson, ha, 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 ha. You the man. They are frauds and criminals. GP Jimmy is Robert John Clues. Look him up. Arrested for harassment, disorderly conduct, corruption of minors. You ain't lying there, Davin. You ain't lying, or you ain't lying. You ain't lying there. My question is how did somebody get in the Army like that? Or he probably got arrested while he was in. Army probably doesn't know about it. Sonny, maybe the good. Hey, Dave, no piss in your pants there, buddy. No piss in your pants. All right, okay. That is too good. Davin, you're awesome. That is just too funny. Okay, so all right, you guys are cracking me up.
Alrighty. So, let's get some game day breakdowns rolling. Oh, man. You know, you're not supposed to throw stones when you live in a glass house. We all know that. Okay, I am popping up our... Damn. Davin, you are the man. Court of Common Pleas of Northumberland County. Criminal docket. Woo! 4 pages. Corruption of minors. Corruption of minors. Corruption of minors. Disorderly conduct. Ouch. Harassment. Wow, Devin. Karen, I don't think that means corruption of minors has anything to do with being a registered sex offender. I would if he was, I would blast him for that, but I didn't see that on there. So I think it has to do with like distribution to minors. You know, giving them drugs or alcohol. Allowing them to, you know, corrupting them in a that way. All this back and forth is stupid. Well, if you think it's stupid, DJ 100 grand, feel free to go to watch somebody else's show. You know, people want to talk shit about me and make up lies, but yet I have the facts on them. There's no lies on me. In the moment, you can go back and you can tell your buddy, or anybody could tell him. The moment he wants to stop telling lies about us, I'll stop telling the truth about him. That I promise. That I promise. I think this is great. This needed to be said. James, I'm the real Jimmy here. So yeah, Karen, it's not. I don't think the charges were related to that. I think it was just corruption of minors. Exactly, Grant. We'll take him down with facts. He's already been arrested for fighting and disorderly conduct and harassment. It's right. I mean, this is right up his alley. The threats that he made against me. Oh, okay. I'm glad to know he's not your buddy. Thanks for clarifying that one. Okay, let's break down some games. Toby says it correct. Toby says he has a right to clear his name. Kyle's being lied about. So what's a better place than to clear the air? They're trying to hurt his business. That's all they can try, and I promise you, they definitely will not be able to hurt our business. That is a 100% fact. They will never hurt our business with the bogus stuff that they say. Everybody knows that it's fake and make-believe. And let's be honest. I posted last night that I had pictures. Today I proved them. They post that they have pictures. They don't post them because they don't have them. Because there are none. They're all fake and make-believe. So, with that being said, I do like to clear the air and let the facts be known. Because facts are important, especially in this world. And you guys have a right to know who's honest and who's not. And if somebody will lie about the basic stuff like their name, what they do for a living, they'll probably lie to you about that they bet the games. They'll probably lie and cheat and steal you. I would imagine that's exactly what would happen. Are investigating it as well.
Okay. Are we back? Can anybody hear me?
Does anybody have a connection? Okay, you guys can hear me? Excellent. So, hopefully, we got this fixed. Just to see, I agree with you. That's why I definitely made it a point to make sure it was noted in... Okay, so I think give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I think the internet is good to go now. We're about to find out. You now see me? I think we got it good. What I did was I just plugged into the Ethernet. I was streaming off of Wi-Fi, and I don't know what's going on. We've been doing a lot of construction in the office. Yes, we actually have an office. I posted some pictures yesterday. But I forgot that they unplugged the Ethernet because they were relocating it to another wall, so I went and plugged it back in. So we'll see if that has our problem figured out. Don't forget, guys, we got our big March Madness package where you get premium plays included, 4 days of premium plays. You get the 20 March Madness games guaranteed to go 65% or better. If you don't, you get a full week of our premium plays for free. You also get the rest of the NHL package absolutely free as well. And you also get our big NCAA championship winner, which we're going to sell as a standalone game for $100 by itself. So really, really, really cool program that's going to put a lot of money in people's pockets. And it's only $219. Okay, so without further ado, how about some game day breakdowns for everybody that's hung through all the barbershop talk. I do have to give a big shout out to, there he is, my boy Davin. Thank you. Enjoy waffles on me. Reading through these comments. So let's get these game day breakdowns rolling. We're going to do a couple breakdowns, get you guys on some free plays, put some extra money in your pocket. Nathan, hit the refresh button. It seems to be going faster on my end, so... And it's actually telling me that I have perfect streaming speeds. Hold on one second, guys. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Somebody's sending me text messages. I had to look. I had to look. Classic. I had to look. Classic. David, the video and audio is great in Canton. Hall of Fame studio. Awesome. Nope, Dan, haven't missed any breakdowns. We're going to be doing it right now. Salam, absolutely. Hockey's been on fire. Rookie MVP Jets. Brian, great question. If you have the hockey package, do you get something else? If you already have the hockey package, I'm sure I can work something out for you special. I'm sure I can get you some more premium plays or something in exchange since I know you already have the hockey package. Okay. Let me close that window. No problem, Brian. Okay, game day breakdowns. Stream is perfect. Excellent. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so 20 minutes before game start. Okay, 20 minutes before game start. I am going to give you guys some winners. So let me make sure the games that I'm going to give you are not about to start. All right? Are not about to start. Nope, they're not about to start. So we got plenty of time. Break down South Alabama. Well, we could break down that game. Even though we gave it away for free already, we could break down that game. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me pop up to that screen. Mauricio, I text them out. The premium plays are always posted online, but as everybody can attest in the live chat, I'll text out my personal plays to you. So if you sign up right now and you want my personal plays, my first personal play doesn't start until 5 o'clock. So you still have an hour and 19 minutes before my first personal play starts. But if you signed up now and you post in the comments that you want my personal plays, I'll text them. Excuse me, I'll text them to you while we're live. Oh, I'm sure these ding-dongs are flipping out because we rained on their parade. I'm gonna give us before we do the breakdown. I'm gonna say it one more time. Okay, I'm gonna give a piece of advice to Robert John Clues over at Ghost Picks, aka Jimmy, or Eric, or whoever else wants it. Here's my friendly advice: the moment you stop telling lies about me. The moment you stop telling lies about me is the moment I will stop telling the truth about you. And I have a lot more truths to tell. So, you reap what you're going to get. So, that is my promise to you. If they truly want the drama show to stop, the moment they stop telling lies about me and the company, I will stop telling the truth about them. So, I know they're watching. Hi haters. I'm sure in the next day or two, just like he did last time, old Robert John Clues will start texting me saying that he'll make a video. Ghost Picks is done with the drama because we dropped the fucking, excuse my language, no F-bombs, because we dropped the hammer. One thing I will always do, I will deliver facts. So, stop telling lies about me, and I'll stop telling the truth about your dirty, dirty little secrets. Distribution to minors, manufacturing a controlled substance, corruption of minors charges for one, harassment charges in another county for another, in Berks County. Hell yeah, Ryan, we love thumbs ups. So, with that being said, we'll see if I got to drop some more dirt tomorrow. Keep in mind, I don't mind dropping the dirt. James H., that sucks, man. I do, Nope. MJ, we're getting ready to. I'm not a fan of the unit system. Not a fan at all. I don't believe in the unit system whatsoever. And, not a fan of the unit system. Jason, we have not given out anything yet. But I'm telling you, the premium plays today that you've got are going to be good. Oh, man. All right. Well, the South Alabama game doesn't start till 5. So, South Alabama game doesn't start till 5. So let's break down some of these games, 5-minute breakdowns that start here very, very shortly, all right? So let's start with the... Where did it go? Northern Kentucky Wright State game. How about that? You guys want to break down that game? Horizon Conference. Mr. Butler, we're going to keep it real. Absolutely. Terrace, man, sorry to hear about your bad experience with docs. That sucks. I hate hearing about the bad experiences with people. And, I mean, we're not perfect by any means. We're not perfect by any means. I mean, we're going to have losing weeks, a losing month, a losing 3 days here and there, and it happens. But what we will do is we will take care of our clients. We always do. So we will always take care of our own. I don't know, Shane. You got to ask him. You got to ask him. All right, guys. Wright State 21-12 straight up in that Horizon League all year long, and 13-5 straight up in that Horizon League. They've won two tournament games so far in the Horizon League, guys. Against Indiana Purdue, they also beat Green Bay yesterday. They beat them 66-54. 66-54. That would be tough. That would be tough, James. Northern Kentucky, 25-8 all year long, 13-5 straight up in conference play. 2 conference Horizon League tournament games, wins against Detroit as well as Oakland. Hold on one second. Okay, let's read over the stats and the trends and everything else rolling on so far. We're going to break it down. We're going to take a look at what's different from all the regular season through conference play as well. Because somebody like Wright State that normally shoots 34.6% of all their three-point attempts during the regular season, they're only down to they're down to 31.3 in conference play, so struggling to shoot that three ball in conference play. And their competition is no joke when it comes to defending the three in Northern Kentucky. All right, guys. So, overall so far, Northern Kentucky knocking down 54.8% of from the field. That number's actually up 2% during conference play compared to 51.3% of Wright State. That number is down for Wright State during conference play. Northern Kentucky knocking down 35.8% of all their three balls. That number's up to 37.3% during conference play. They are the number one team, shooting three-point team in the Horizon League, compared to 34.6% all year long for Wright State. That number, like I was saying earlier, is down to 31.3% for Wright State during conference play, which makes them the worst three-point shooting team in the Horizon League. They're also going up against the number one team in the Horizon League at defending the three ball in Northern Kentucky, who's limiting teams to under 30%. All right, all those two-point plays, Northern Kentucky knocking down 55.6% compared to 50.9% of Wright State. Now, free throw shooting all year long. Northern Kentucky struggled in the beginning of the season. All right, they were knocking down 67.2% overall for the entire season. However, during conference play, they stepped up their free throw game, guys. They're hitting 71.6% of all their free throws during conference play compared to 74.1% for Wright State. Obviously, Northern Kentucky has the edge in every shooting category with the exception of free throws. However, in conference play, those numbers are the difference is minimal. With the way Northern Kentucky's picked up their free throw shooting in conference play. Now, going to the bench, both are over 25% of the time. Wright State goes to the bench for 27.8% of the time compared to 28.6% for Northern Kentucky. 2 foul participation protocol, both are fairly even here. It's a very, very, very small, slight advantage for Northern Kentucky as both teams find themselves playing with the 2 foul participation protocol quite often. 21.3% of the first half for Northern Kentucky compared to 26.8% for Wright State. taking a look at the numbers at this game, guys, seeing where the odds opened up as a pick'em. It has Wright State favored by 1 over at the Westgate, the Mirage, the Win, CG Technologies. A lot of online shops still have it as a pick'em. The total is set, opened up at 137. The total has dropped like a rock. It dropped down to 133. Okay, 133. Okay. Northern Kentucky getting a point, guys. I'll give you guys a lean on this one. I do like Northern Kentucky here in this spot. So a lean on Northern Kentucky plus the 1. If it was a pick'em, I would probably still take it. But Northern Kentucky getting 1 against Wright State, I would take it. Let's see what this message is. Okay. Let's do another one of these 7 o'clocks. Mark, we just gave out a lean on Northern Kentucky. Let's do another one of these early games. What do you guys say? So we got 7 minutes before games tip off. I think we could squeeze in another one with our 5-minute breakdown. Let's say... In 1 second, guys. Okay. Let's see here. I have a play on the Northeastern game, so I can't touch that one, unfortunately. But what we'll do is we'll do that Pittsburgh game, okay? Let's do that Pittsburgh game. Pittsburgh and Boston College, guys. Line opened up as a pick'em for Pitt and Boston, guys. It now has Pittsburgh favored by 1. Total opened up at 133.5. Total is now up a point to 134.5. Taking a look at the action on this game, guys. Boston College, another Atlantic Coast Conference game today, guys. 14-16 straight up all year long. 5-13 in conference play. They enter the Atlantic Coast Conference, guys. Neutral site game going up against Pittsburgh, a team. They just beat Pittsburgh not long ago. Earlier in February, they beat them 66-57. Pittsburgh, guys, 13-18 straight up. 3-15 in conference play. Believe it or not, they have a worse conference play record than Boston College, which, if you ask anybody, is pretty hard to do. Although they are coming on over Notre Dame. They did beat Notre Dame 56-53. Let's take a look at these numbers real quick. Let's fly through them as we got 4 minutes before the start of this game. Pittsburgh knocking down only 7.9% of their from the field to 48.8% Boston College. Both are in the 32% of their three-point shots, 32.7 for Pittsburgh, 32% even for Boston College. Those numbers go up slightly for Boston College in conference play and down slightly for Pittsburgh during conference play. All those two-point plays, Pittsburgh hitting 47.3% of all their two-point plays. That number is down to 43.1% in conference play. Boston College hitting 49.2% of all their two-point plays. Every dunk, layup, jump shot all year long. However, in conference play, that number is down to 46.1%. Free throws. Both are horrible free throw shooting teams. 69.4 for Pittsburgh, 69.5 for Boston College. In conference play, those numbers are worse for Pittsburgh, same for Boston College. Pitt is down to 66.3% from the free throw line during conference play. Both go to the bench quite often, 28.6% for Boston College to 32.7% of all the minutes played by bench personnel for Pittsburgh. Two-foul participation protocol, both are in there early and often, 22.6% for Pitt, as well as 27.8% for Boston College. I think, to me, personally, I think this game right here is going to be a toss-up between the two. I don't like much about it. I don't like betting on horrible shooting teams. But Boston College is the better shooting team. I think Boston College is the better coach team as well with Jim Christian. He's got his Eagles. You know, he's not a bad coach by any means. They're in a very tough conference to play. I mean, they play Virginia, Louisville, Notre Dame, Syracuse, Wake, Florida State, Duke, NC State, North Carolina, Georgia Tech. I mean, they're packed in one of the best conferences in college basketball. So it's not surprising they've got a shitty record. They do have a big win over Florida State. They beat Florida State back in January. They beat Wake Forest. They beat Minnesota earlier in the year. They beat Wyoming. They beat Milwaukee. Taking a look at Pittsburgh, most notably, I'd have to say their big win would be against, obviously, Louisville. In overtime, they were able to dismantle them, as well as Florida State. If I was going to lean on this game, I'd lean towards Pittsburgh. I would lean towards Pittsburgh. Sorry, not Pittsburgh. Excuse me. I lean towards Boston College. All right, guys, Boston College plus the 1 on this one. Yeah, it'll be neutral site. Izzy, absolutely. Try not to bet on bad teams. All right, Cedric, if you are watching, sir, I do see that you just signed up for our March Madness package. So all you need to do, you need to let me know. The March Madness games, the tournament games for the March Madness package don't actually start until Thursday for us. But you do have access now to our NHL hockey season throughout the rest of the season, and you get 4 days of our premium plays or 4 days of my personal plays, whichever one you want. If you're in the chat, post up which ones you want, and I'll get you activated to our premium plays, or I'll text you my personal plays. Or if you're watching and you want to call in, feel free to call in, bud. But welcome aboard. Premium plays start here in just a minute, so you'll miss a couple of those, but I'll work with a couple of those, but I'll work with you on that one if you're watching. So, Lenny G, nope, you haven't missed nothing yet. Mike Moreno and Gospic Johnson, we trust. Arturo, glad you could join us. Hope you enjoyed your weekend in New Orleans. Mike, give them to him live now. You guys would love that, huh? You guys would love that. I know you would. So, if he calls in or he posts, we'll see. But okay, there you are, Cedric. Cedric, sir, you have the choice between 4 days of our premium plays or 4 days of my personal plays that we give you. It's free. It's included. If you want my personal plays, I'll text them to you. Just post in the comments which ones you want. If you want the premium plays, I'll get your account activated so that way you get the premium plays as well. And welcome aboard, bud. Glad to have you on board our March Madness package, as well as everybody else that signed up today so far. Let's do another game day breakdown. We've got some money to be made. Let's do another breakdown. Let's see. I say we'll do what Nate. We'll do the Arkansas State South Alabama game now. I try and do ones that you guys are not normally getting from us, but we'll do it. Devin, I don't know if there's a software that tracks your sports bets. I mean, I've got Excel spreadsheets. Oh, crack in the back. All right, Arkansas State, South Alabama, guys. That game goes off in an hour. Hold on one second, guys. I need to look at this message real quick. All right. South Alabama, guys, 15-16 all year long. 8-10 in that Sun Belt Conference, going up against Arkansas State, 13-18, 7-11 in that Sun Belt Conference play. Arkansas State coming off a loss to Louisiana. They lost 90-87 in overtime. South Alabama, guys, coming off a win over App State, winning 78-71. Let's take a look at these numbers. Let's take a look at the odds on this game. It is our daily free consensus play, this game that we gave out. Arkansas State on the road. Oh, the line actually opened up. South Alabama laying 5. It dropped to 4.5, which is where we liked it, where we gave it out at. Total set at 142.5. It's actually down to 142. Taking a look at the numbers, diving into the numbers on this team, guys, and taking a look. South Alabama has already beat Arkansas State. They've also lost to them. They've also lost to them as well. They beat them 70-62 back on February 7th. They also lost to them back on January 10th. They lost by 1 point on the road, 66-65 in a game that they should have actually won. James H., do you live bet at all? Occasionally. Occasionally, if I'm watching the game. I won't just live bet because I'm looking at my phone and I see a score. I have to actually be in tune with the game on what's going on. But I won't just fire live on a game not knowing anything. Taking a look at the numbers, guys. Arkansas State, horrible shooting team. Knocking down 47.3% from the field. Only 32.7% from out deep in three-point range. 46.4% of all their two-point plays, dunks, layup, jump shot. Although they are the better free throw shooting team, they're knocking down 74.1%. And that number rises to 74.9% during conference play. South Alabama knocking down 52.7% from the field, 36.1% from out deep in three-point range. They're actually the 92nd best three-point shooting team in Division I. They also hit 51.8% of all their dunks, layups, jump shots. Now, their free throw shooting has been a disaster during the regular season. They've been averaging 67% during the regular season. However, during conference play and conference play alone, they're nearly hitting 70. So they've picked up that number to 69.8% during conference play. Both of these teams go to the bench early and often. South Alabama, 24.4% of all their minutes are played by bench personnel, compared to 31.9% for Arkansas State. 2 foul participation protocol. Slight advantage for Arkansas State, but not by much. 14.4% for Arkansas State to 17.1% for South Alabama. Average height, give about a half-inch height advantage to South Alabama. Experience-wise, both about the same. It's just going to come down to players and how they play each other and how they match up. Ty Cookfield for Arkansas State, one of their nationally ranked guys. In order for Arkansas State to have a quality game, they're going to have to rely on their starting five: Ty Cockfield, Marquise Eaton, Grantham Gillard, Tristan Walleye, and whoever fills in that center position. It'll probably be Shaquille Fritz for Arkansas State. But on the other side, South Alabama, coached by Richie Riley, in my opinion, is one. He's going to be the better coach, and it's going to come a lot down to coaching, as well as the player personnel and how he sets his lineup. He's got Josh Ajayi, center, 6'7" junior. He's got the 6'6" junior power forward, and Trey Hill Mitchell. He's got the shooting forward Herb McGee, 6 foot 295 pounds, short, stocky dude, junior. He's got Roderick Sykes, 6'2", senior shooting guard, and Corey Holden sitting down in the point guard position, who's going to split time when he's on the bench. Herb McGee will jump into that point guard position for South Alabama. Taking a look at their prior game, you take a look at their last matchup when South Alabama was able to beat Arkansas State, which was just earlier in the month, so a little over a month ago. You take a look at that game, if I could find it anywhere. I thought I had it up. Okay, here we go. In order for Arkansas State to compete with South Alabama, they're going to need the likes of, like I said, Ty Cockfield, Marquise Eaton. They're going to need those guys. They're going to need those guys to have a great game. Last time they played, Tristan Walleye led Arkansas State with 16 points on 37 minutes. Marquise Eaton had 34 minutes and only 10 points. And Ty Cockfield had 16 points on 33 minutes. And all his points came from the free throw line and out deep. He was 0 from 6, from all his 2-point plays. MVP of the game was Herb McGee of South Alabama. And South Alabama's going to need Herb McGee, Trey Hill Mitchell, and what's his name? Josh Ajayi to really step it up again. And I do not think that they'll have any issue doing that today against against Arkansas State. So we did give out a free consensus play, and that was on South Alabama laying 4.5. So that's our daily free play. Is it televised? Let me check. I'll tell you right now. I don't see anything about it being televised, but let me check. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's on. Well, it'll be on ESPN Plus. Thank you, Grant. Taking place here in the Mitchell Center in Mobile, Alabama. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, guys. That game goes off in 51 minutes. All right, guys, let's get another game day breakdown rolling. But first, what I'm going to do, I want to get you guys on one of our plays for today, okay? I want to get you guys on one of our plays for the day, and we'll get you going there. Hold on one second, guys. Excuse me, something in my throat. Okay. what's the point of updating scores 3 minutes into a game, Aaron? Some people probably live bet it. Northern Kentucky is 11-4. Nice. Good start. Good start. Long way to go though. Long way to go. I'm sure I pissed off a hornet's nest earlier. But, you know, again, the moment people stop telling lies about us, we'll stop telling the truth about them and their arrest record. All right, let's get another game day breakdown rolling. How about that? Oh, wait. Wait. I got to get you guys on a free play. Nick, it did happen. You are correct. I expect it to be a close game. The thing with basketball, you got you've got the runs, you got the highs and the lows with it, and you got to swing with it. So basketball ain't over for a long time. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to get you guys on one of our hockey games. When I'm done with that, we'll do a couple more breakdowns, and then and only then I'll get you guys on another free play, either one of my personal plays or our last premium play of the night. One of the two, but we're going to make it a winner. So we only have 2 NHL games left. One of them already started. So we're going to roll with the total on this one, guys. Get you guys on a nice big total. New Jersey Devils, Calgary Flames. Total set at 6. Free play over 6 goals. New Jersey and Calgary. And this is right out of our NHL package, guys. Post it in the comments. Free play. New Jersey versus Calgary over 6. Over 6. New Jersey and Calgary over 6 goals, guys. And we'll have another game day break. All right. Time Traveler Steve, should you bet your trailer on it? Always bet within your means, bud. You want to make your bookie homeless? Probably can't do that because guaranteed he probably has a lot of clients that are habitual losers that aren't used to winning. Alan gave out a lean on Northern Kentucky +1, Boston College +1. And we broke down our free play on South Alabama. And we're going to break down some more games here. Darian, yes, that's the only game that you missed so far. So, guys, hang out. It's going to be, I need literally 1 more minute. I'm going to go grab another bottle of water, and then I'll be right back. And then we're going to break down a couple more games, and then we're going to get you guys on a free premium play or personal play of mine, one of the two. So, haven't decided yet, but we're going to make sure it wins. All right, guys, so be right back in just a minute. We back. Eric, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the Money Channel. Whew. I thought I'd eat the piece of licorice before I got back here on camera, so I do apologize. Alrighty. That'll be the last piece I eat in front of you guys. All right, where's this live chat at? There we go. Got another water rolling. What's the score in the Dallas-Buffalo game? All right. Let's break down some more college basketball action. Who dat, Bob? I have a play on that game. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, we are back. It's that time for another breakdown, so we are going to do the... Hey, Boston College up 17-7 or 12-7. Northern Kentucky up 18-5. Northeastern up 4-3. That just started. Jesus, 7 points scored in the first 4.5 minutes. Hope everybody got the under on that one. Let's do the North Dakota State and Omaha game. Oh, Northeastern is up 12-5 now? Mine hasn't updated. Well, I see Northern Kentucky's up 18-5. Okay, so let's do this breakdown. Let me open up all that stuff. Man, I bet tomorrow's free play videos on YouTube are going to be awesome. I bet tomorrow's free play videos on YouTube are going to be awesome. The shit is going to be slinging. People are going to be trying to defend their names. Oh, that was 9 years ago. I was just a child when I was selling crack cocaine or whatever it is I was selling, or, you know. Yeah, he's going to come clean. He's going to say, yeah, waffles on me on Sunday. Okay. Let's get these stuff popped up. You know, William just sent me a text message. He says you only get one life, so what you do stays with you. So it doesn't matter if you were a crackhead 9 years ago. Once you're a meth head, you're always a meth head. You're always dealing with that for life. Once you're a felon, a convicted felon, you're always a felon. I guess unless Trump takes care of that for you. Which, in their cases, was not the case. I'm still amazed that the Army let somebody come in with who's been arrested for harassment, disorderly conduct, and then all this stuff about the, no, we won't even go there, the minors. Nebraska, Omaha, 21-10. Nathan, he loves pardon. 13-3 in that Summit League. Who dat, Bob? Absolutely, buddy. North Dakota State, 17-15. 9-7 in Summit League play. Speaking of Las Vegas, yes, everybody, for everybody that's just tuning in that wasn't here earlier, I had this covered so people couldn't see my home address or my signature and that stuff. But here is a copy of my Nevada driver's license. Hold on. Right next to K is there's some more important information. So, but as you can see, Bogus claims my name is Andrew. Okay. Come with some real facts. Robert John Clues. Nebraska, Omaha money line, huh, Edward? Let's take a look at this, guys. North Dakota State, 3-game win streak. They ended the season with a nice win over Purdue Fort Wayne. Summit League tournament, guys. On Sunday, they were able to dispatch Oral Roberts. Yesterday, they beat Western Illinois. And then Nebraska, Omaha. They ended up closing the regular season out with a win over Denver, 86-76. Then they were able to beat North Dakota, 81-76, and they beat Purdue Fort Wayne, 61-60. So a lot of close games, guys, in this Summit League. Taking a look at the odds on this game, let's take a look and see where everything lies so far. North Dakota State was catching 2.5 when the line opened. Nebraska-Omaha was laying 2.5. That line is now all the way up to 3.5 points. North Dakota State catching 3.5 during this conference tournament game, guys. Total opened up at 144. It's up to 145.5. And actually, I see 145 at William Hill still. So up a point to a point and a half, depending on where you're looking at it. Looking at the numbers in this game, diving into each team and how they play and how they shoot. You definitely have a good 3-ball shooting team in Nebraska-Omaha. All right, and then you also have an excellent free throw shooting team in North Dakota State. They're actually the 20th best free throw shooting team. Overall, North Dakota State knocking down 53.7% from the field, 54.5% for Omaha. All right, of all those 3-point plays, North Dakota State knocking down 36.7%. Excellent 3-ball shooting team. They're actually ranked 66th in the country. During conference play, that number's up to 38.2%. Now, the other side of the court, Nebraska-Omaha, 39.1% during the regular season. They are the 11th best 3-point shooting team in Division I. They are the number 1 3-point shooting team in that Summit League conference, guys. And during conference play, that number for their 3-point attempts goes up from 39.1 to 40.8%, nearly a 2% increase. Guys are hitting over 40% of all their 3-point attempts during conference play. Now, all their 2-point plays, North Dakota State knocking down 52.5%. compared to 52.1% for Nebraska-Omaha. Free throw shooting, 76.2%. And that's up 0.5% in conference play to 76 and 76.7% for North Dakota State. Nebraska-Omaha only 71.7, which to me is still a decent free throw shooting team. Both go to the bench early, and a lot more noticeably is North Dakota State, who goes to the bench for 36.6% of all their minutes played. They go to the bench very, very deep, compared to 20.8% for Nebraska-Omaha. Now, 2-foul participation protocol, very, very even. North Dakota State sitting at 13.8% compared to 16.5% for Omaha. Remember, the lower the number, the better it is for that team. With the odds on this game, guys, it could be partial that, we've rode North Dakota State towards the end of the season, and we made some good money on them. We made good money when they played Oral Roberts. We made some good money just the other day against Western Illinois. We snuck in a win there. We made money on them against Oral Roberts earlier in the year. We made money on them against Denver. I've got... David, I'm still here. As Tom just said, North Dakota State is definitely the deeper team. And I agree with what Tom says as a lane. I'd be taking North Dakota State plus the 3.5 points. Now that it's actually up a full point to 3.5, I definitely like North Dakota State plus 3.5. Zuzu, we've given out one free play so far. We gave out the over in the NHL game between New Jersey and Calgary, over 6 goals. So we've been rolling live for quite some time. We did a lot of actually, I won't even classify it as shit talking. We did a lot of fact talking. All right, a lot of fact talking, clearing the air. People want to, talk shit, say that I'm homeless. Man, I got news for you. You guys show me a homeless man with a nice Rolex, genuine Rolex, and I'll be more than happy to show it to anybody, and we'll go to the jewelry store or the Rolex store. We'll go to Hyde Park and Caesars Mall, and we'll find out, all right? And a wedding ring from Jared, all right, with diamonds in it. You guys show me somebody who was homeless. You guys show me somebody who was homeless just a couple years ago, who lives in a 7-figure house, has got a motorhome, a very nice motorhome, drives a very nice One of the cars, whatever cars he's driving to work that day, has many cars, has a boat, has toys. And you show me this homeless man because I want on his free plays. I want on his paid plays. Because if this homeless man exists, I want on those free plays. All right? So a lot of rumors out there saying I was homeless. I've never been homeless, okay? If I am, goddamn, I'm doing pretty damn good. And I think I'm going to start using that from the bottom to the top in just a matter of a couple years. Maybe I should go with that fake claim, right? Also, say my name is Andrew. My name is not Andrew. My name is Kyle Johnson. You don't believe me? Here's a copy of my driver's license. I have the important stuff covered up, but there you go. And you can even see the first initial is a K, not an A, you morons. So, and that was a Nevada driver's license because I am a Nevada resident. All right here in Las Vegas. Speaking of Las Vegas, we have clients coming into town. I know Bill Height will be here tomorrow, or actually he'll be here tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to meet up with him tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Bill, I think you're on a plane right now. You should be on a plane, but if you're still watching, if not tomorrow, I will meet up on Thursday as well. Or Friday. I know on Saturday I have plans with the missus. We got invited to... I know Brian, say my name is Andrew. Here's the facts, all right? I use my real name. I have no criminal record. I don't lie about what I do. This is what I do for a living. Sports. This is all I do. It's my day job. It's more than a 9 to 5. It's all I do. I don't wait tables at the Dutch Kitchen restaurant, okay? I don't lie about my name. I don't say my name is Benny, but it's really Eric Zendrowski. I don't try and preach that I'm this, like, clean individual, yet, you know, I was a tweaker and will always be a tweaker, or I have a criminal record because I don't have a criminal record. Never been arrested, no misdemeanor arrests, no felony arrests. Not everybody else on the other side that wants to talk shit about us can say that. Felony records for distribution and manufacturing illegal substances. And then there's the bozo himself who uses a fake name and then wants to say my name is Andrew. Yet he uses, you know, Jimmy, but yet his real name is Robert John Clues. He also has a record. Been arrested for harassment, pled guilty to it. Disorderly conduct. Hi, Ryan. Corruption of minors. And how these people get in the military is beyond me. Wow. So, people called me a liar, said I didn't have proof, I didn't have pictures. We slammed the pictures down. We showed the pictures in the live chat. Oh, Ben Dog serving up a waffle. I will be honest. I am going to Philadelphia. I am going to Philadelphia. For everybody that doesn't know, we actually used to have a satellite office in Hackettstown, okay? We no longer do. However, I do have a lot of friends and business associates that still live in Jersey and in Philadelphia. I will be in Philly very, very soon. Maybe we'll do a East Coast meet and greet. Chan OS, absolutely. Haters mean you're doing something right. And I don't hate. I just speak facts. And I've always told them, if they want this to stop, if they want me to stop exposing them, just stop telling lies about me. And I will stop exposing the truth. I mean, we got this folder here. I'm going to take a play out of his playbook. See this folder here? See that? Right there? Ooh. That is Court of Common Pleas in Northumberland County, Pennsylvania, docket number MJ-08303-CR-000582- yeah. Arresting Officer Brian Priminarana. Wow. Pretty sad, pretty sad, pretty sad. How many smoke and mirrors people blow up your guys' ass so that they could sell you guys a $9 package. Be careful, guys. Be careful. A lot of people out there just to make up a bunch of lies so that the way they can keep selling you little packages. People will make up lies about me and lies about me and the company just to stay prevalent and to keep their name out there so that way they can keep selling $7 packages. King Albert, when you have screenshots that can ruin lives and people still trying to test your patience, you would think that, you know, they wouldn't want to push the buttons of somebody that actually has the, you know, facts. I mean, it is the, I mean, let's face it, it is the fact show. You know, this is the fact show. And, you know, don't go on here and tell everybody, you know, this is all you do, sports is all you do, when you sling waffles for a living and steak and eggs. I mean, the best part is, drove an hour and a half out of our way to see Eric Zandrowski, our favorite waiter and friend, and to get some great food. So, I will tell you this, though. When I get into Philly, I am going to go to Frackville, Pennsylvania. Facts correct. I'm going to go to Frackville. Matter of fact, I'll probably meet up with Dave Malowski, maybe everybody else that's there. We're going to take a road trip. I mean, dude, man, I'm fat. I could eat 2 breakfasts, bacon and eggs, some potatoes with a little bit of side of either chicken or turkey gravy. I don't like sausage, so I'm not a real big fan of the white gravy. And side of bacon. But then, man, Alex, what's up, bud? How are you, sir? I'd like a waffle. And now I heard their pancakes are really good, but hopefully they've got a Belgian waffle with some strawberries and whipped cream. Because I'm fat. Brian Carter, what's up? And I haven't given up everything. If you guys thought that I showed my entire hand, Zuzu, Frackville sounds like a town where you marry each other's cousins. I thought it was like, Frackville, Crackville. And when I seen the arrest record, it kind of, for manufacturing, and the other stuff that I saw that I haven't said anything about yet, has to do with minors and stuff. And, Jimmy Boy ain't no saint either. I mean, it's not surprising me. I knew he had to have some type of violent record after he made a verbal threat on YouTube Live about me, threatening to headbutt me till I was unrecognizable. I mean, come to find out, he's been arrested for fighting, disorderly conduct. There was another one in a whole nother county for harassment. Kind of right up his alley. You know what I mean? Harassment, kind of right up his alley. Making up lies about people, right up his alley. So, didn't, oh my God, Brian. Oh, those little emojis are awesome, guys. Everybody head to Frackville where you can get your crack and parlays with a side of pancakes. You know who to ask for. You guys got to be careful. When a service never has a losing day, I have no problem telling you, yesterday our premium plays went 0-2. I went 2-0-1 on my personal plays. 2 wins and a push. Eric Seabrook, yeah, no R. Kelly talk. No. But man, I could tell you some dirt because I haven't even touched the surface of what Davin sent me. And again, thank you, Davin. That shit was, you had me rolling all night last night. Mr. Miles, if you're watching, let me know if you want premium plays. You already got my personal plays, so we can either extend it onto it. Always, Benji. Always. Watch your sixth brother exposing these dudes. They might get desperate. They've already been desperate. That's why they're desperate as making up lies. They're saying my name is Andrew. I mean, I don't know how many times I've shown it in the show, but here you go. I mean, that fat, chubby cheek face, that is me. And the only thing that's hiding is my personal information, because I'm obviously not going to show my home address that's on my driver's license. I'd be a moron to. These guys are should be in the loony bin. Waiter, can I parlay some pancakes, waffles, and hash browns? Grant, you got to ask for the crack on the side. Just remember, guys, crack is whack. All right, crack is whack. Don't preach that you're perfect when you're not. Don't throw stones when you live in a glass house. And don't poke the bear when you got so much dirt on yourself that you don't want it to come out. And again, my offer still stands. King Albert, I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that any of them are rational. I mean, come on. The guy goes live on Super Bowl Sunday and threatens to headbutt me until I'm unrecognizable. That's not a rational human being. That's not a rational human being. Oh, I guarantee you he has a lot less to lose than me, but, I mean, I'm well taken care of. I can handle myself. But I get what you mean, though. Absolutely. They're very unstable. Cali Niner, I gave out the over in the New Jersey Devils Calgary Flames game, over 6. And I'm getting ready to give out another one here in a minute. Winners and waffles. You guys are making me hungry now. You guys are making me hungry now. Stop it. Stop it. Don't quit your day job, seriously. Edward, comment of the day. I think that's gotta go on Twitter. Except for you guys keep commenting too fast. I can't screenshot it. There we go. I got it there. That's awesome. That is awesome, guys. You guys crack me up. Mauricio, if you're still watching, bud, it's okay. You can jump on board the package tomorrow. You left your wallet at work. Hopefully you ain't working with the the criminals. That way you won't get your shit stolen. Manuel Santiago, what's going on, bud? How are you, sir? Don't forget, guys, UFC Fight Night 147 in London this weekend. You don't want to miss out. Yes, our guy had a losing UFC event last week. I get that. I understand. He's not perfect. We've never said that he's perfect. Okay? We've never said that he's perfect. However, he's damn near. Now, we've given out 2 UFC cards absolutely free. We have charged for 2. We're 3-1 on our UFC cards. Now, our UFC guy just didn't magically pop up and start giving out UFC. He didn't just magically just say, hey, I want to start giving out UFC. Our UFC guys, he lives and breathes the UFC, and he's been giving it out for years to us. All right? I never used to really pay attention to it in the beginning. He'd give me a play. Hey, Kyle, go bet this. Hey, Kyle, go bet that. I'd bet it. I'd throw a little bit on it, a couple $100 on it, $200. Because I've never, if I don't know something about it, I don't like to bet it myself personally. But it's come to the point where the guy's damn good, and he's proved himself to us. And out of the last 21 UFC cards, he's had 20 winning UFC cards here at the company. We've only given out 4 to clients. We gave out 2 of them absolutely free. So you guys know what he's capable of doing. And yeah, he had a losing one this last week. We went 4-5. And we did hit a two-fight parlay. So don't be surprised when he absolutely, just hammers the UFC this weekend. So you guys don't want to miss out. $29.99 gets you the entire UFC card this Saturday. All the fight picks, the leans, full write-ups. That's one thing that other services don't do. Our guy gives you the reason why he's taking which fighter. And if you notice, even when he lost, his write-ups were spot on. So don't miss out, guys. UFC, big bounce back UFC weekend for us Saturday as well. You guys can get on board now. Those fight picks will be posted early Friday as well. So let's get you guys on another free play. Manuel, you're loving this wave. Reginald, what's going on, bud? Man, Reginald, you missed some great barbershop talk, man. We were talking about you-know-whos and their criminal records and their very, very, very shady past and their lies and how they make up lies about me. So, and again, for everybody that just tuned in, I'm about to give you guys a free play. I'm going to give you guys either a premium play or a personal play that starts very, very shortly. I'm undecided just yet, but for everybody that's wasn't here earlier, there's my Nevada driver's license. I have, my important house information showed up. Oh my God, you can see the K for my first name. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Manuel, wait. Yes, breakfast is included. You can see my first name is Kyle. And obviously, I'm not going to show my home address because these unstable, crazy lunatics would probably show up at my house and probably try and harm me. But Grant, the best thing to do is if you're going to be buying the UFC, bud, the best thing to do is to jump on the monthly package. Because it's $29.99. It's cheap for the UFC card. If you jump on the monthly package, it's even cheaper than that. You jump on the yearly package, it's even cheaper than that. So, best bet to you, bud, jump on a monthly package. And that way you get your overall price down. And the price down a lot cheaper, which goes a long ways. So, Mr. Watson, did you see the March Madness package? And for everybody that doesn't know, and Grant, do me a favor, Grant, send me an email right now and reminding me of the topic we're talking about. I'll reply to you offline. For everybody that doesn't know our March Madness package, it is here. March Madness is here. What our March Madness package is. First of all, hold on. North Kentucky, nice lean on that one, up 44-34 at the half. Northeastern up 42-26. That is a premium play of ours. Fingers crossed. And don't forget, back about our UFC guy. Our UFC guy called and posted in his comments about Derek Lewis's injury before the media even announced it. Benji, the dude is so nutty, he's absolutely out there. 1 minute he's cool with me, the next minute he's off his rocker. Split personalities. Zuzu, do you get a couple free plays? If you want free plays, I've given you guys enough free plays. We're 98, 63, and 3 on free plays. We've given out 2 UFC cards that you guys all got for free. So, Ryan, I would lay off of it. If that's just me, though. Second half, you never know what's going to happen. Second half is like flipping a coin, rolling the dice. It's just a gamble to me. So, I don't even remember what I was talking about. March Madness special. $219.99. 220 bucks, guys. This is what you get because it's action-packed. It is packed. You get a minimum of 20 of our tournament games. No less than 20. You're guaranteed 65% or better. So you're guaranteed 13-7 or better if we don't hit 65% during our tournament package. These games are of the same caliber as our premium plays or my personal plays. They're just different, okay? If we don't hit 65%, you're going to get 1 full week of our premium plays at no cost to you, absolutely free, as a consolation prize. So if we go 12-8, you go like 63% or 60%, whatever it is. You still make a bunch of money, and we're still going to give you a week of our premium plays absolutely free. Okay? Also, on top of this, not including the March Madness tournament games, you're also going to get 4 days of our premium plays or 4 days of my personal plays absolutely free. You let me know which one you want after you sign up. If you want the premium plays, we'll activate your account for premium plays for 4 days. If you want my personal plays, you'll get my personal plays for 4 days. On top of that, you're also going to get our NHL package for the rest of the regular season. You're going to get the entire NHL package for the rest of the regular season, all the way through the Stanley Cup Finals. You're getting everything in the NHL that we produce through the Stanley Cup Finals. You're also, it gets even better than that, guys. You're also going to get our NCAA championship game winner. So the finals that will be taking place between whoever the two teams are, we sell that game for $100. You don't have to buy it. That's included in this package. If you buy the March Madness package, you will get that included in your package absolutely free. So you don't have to buy it. Okay? So all of that for $219.99. And I will post a direct link to it. You get it right on our website, cappersdirect.com. It's going to be a hell of a deal, guys. And it's going to be a moneymaker. It always is. And best of all, it's a lot of fun. So there's a direct link to it. The official March Madness Tournament Package games will start on Thursday, but if you buy it now, either today or tomorrow, you're going to get the NHL. You'll get either my premium plays or my personal plays. And you'll get all that started as well. So it's a hell of a deal. And there's the direct link to it. So let's get you guys on a free play. I'm going to roll with one of my personal plays tonight. I have one premium play left. I still have all of my personal plays. So I'm going to give you guys a personal play of mine. I absolutely love this game, guys. It is an underdog, and I think you guys are going to like it too. But let me double-check the line, make sure nothing funky has happened since we went live, because I haven't checked. Nope, there we go. Everything is great, okay? Morgan State facing off against Coppin State. Coppin State, Choppin State, however you want to pronounce it. I'm sure I'll butcher their names just like all the UFC fighters. So, with that being said, free personal play of mine. Chop State, Coppin State, Coppin State, however you want to say it. Plus the 3 points. Right there in the comments. We're rolling with another dog. We don't just take favorites here. In 1 second, guys. So enjoy that free play. hopefully when it's all said and done, we've given you guys 3 free plays. I hope when it's all said and done, Dallas and Buffalo 0-0. I hope when it's all said and done, guys, we're 101, 63, and 3 on our free plays. As of right now, guys, best free plays on YouTube in 2019, 98, 63, and 3. We're up 35 free plays on the year. Chop and crack. Hopefully they're not from Frackville, Crackville. But no joke on our free plays. I did hear that another service, they lost 2 weeks in a row, so the one guy got on and said he fired all the people that's picking plays for him. Bullshit. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. The things people will do to sell you $7 packages. The one guy was posting about him. I think it was James H. posting about this service earlier. You guys got to be careful with that shit. That's just highway robbery. That's just a selling feature to try and get you to buy another $7 package. I do see the March Madness packages are coming in. Aaron Catiano, sir, I do see yours. I'll get your NHL package rolling. And then you know how to get a hold of me for premium plays or my personal plays. So you'll probably want to add it on to the end of your premium plays. And for everybody that guys for all you guys that tune in, first of all, thank you, man. I absolutely appreciate it. For everybody that sends me text messages, let me know what's going on out there. Awesome. I appreciate it. For everybody that's new, make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that thumbs up button. I do apologize for the shitty feed that we've been having. A lot of construction going on in the office and a lot of changes going on here at Cappers Direct. And remember, if you guys are going to be in Vegas for March Madness, you need to get in touch with me. If we get enough people here, I will do a live meet and greet somewhere. If you guys want to come into town, I will do it. I'll definitely do a live meet and greet as well. So we'll do. I'll book at my expense. I'll book one of the VIP areas in the sports book in the lounge. Nice lounge seating, and kick back, have some drinks, watch the games. So. And for all you guys that tune in and watch daily, thank you. It's much appreciated. All right, guys, we've been going on for hours upon hours upon hours. And again, my offer to my haters out there still stands. The moment you guys want to, if you guys want to call it a truce, the moment you guys stop telling lies about me, I'll stop telling the truth about you. So, you know my number. You guys know how to get a hold of me. You usually do. So, again, New York City. Here in Las Vegas, but I will be, Manuel, I will be in Philadelphia very soon. I will be in Philly very, very soon. Enjoy YouTube tomorrow, guys. I'm sure I spruced it up a little bit. It should be feisty tomorrow. There's probably some great videos with people trying to defend their character and their arrest record because they're a felon, and it just got blown out into the public. So, remember, guys, be careful who you're using. You just never know who's out there to rip you off. Again, thanks, guys. Let's have a great day today. Let's make some money because that's what we're about. Good luck on everybody that bet the free plays. 3 free plays today. And guys, our free plays are actual paid plays. That's the best part about it, all right? Good luck to everybody. Let's make some money. Let's kick some ass. Let's make some money on these games, guys. Good luck. God bless. Always bet within your means and don't do anything stupid. And for everybody that's here just for sports, I do apologize. We do like to rant and rave. Butler, be careful in PA. hey, I got some good people there. Definitely got some good people, Mr. Butler. Some people don't know who I know or who I do business with, so I'm taken care of when I head to the East Coast. Let's put it that way. But good luck, everybody. Don't do anything stupid. Always bet within your means. And guys, I'll be live again tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow. Don't miss out. All right, guys. Thank you. Take it easy, guys.